I got.
Thank you, sweetie. I feel bad for that. I probably love. Super glue. I don't know how it's going.
Hi, Dick! Is it? Hi, Dick. Mark, Dick here. You want to kiss you, actually? What's it going on?
What? That's somebody was videotaping me do this. Are you videotaping me doing this?
Yes.
God damn it. This is the boring part.
I'm sure the first time I racked it off something real good, that would have probably
Yeah.
Oh, that's so much better.
down there.
Oh, fail.
To the max. 5-second rule. 5-second rule.
Oh, what's
Whatever, they hang. That's why horses are the gay ass animal.
Holy shit, he does look like
That's what gay horses eat.
Hey.
Get it?
Yeah.
30 minutes into the fire, some guy stands up like, "You Russians?" Yeah. So are we.
Yeah, Jimmy just told us about that.
Yeah. And a couple people threw smoke grenades.
Yeah, I heard about
Which is
that.
the fucking most heinous smell I've ever smelled. Oh, yes. All like bend and leg things fun now.
I would need that, sweetie.
No, it's because the strap right here goes right on the crease in the leg.
Tighten it up.
I do, and it keeps sinking.
He's got the same one I do.
Because I can't put it on.
Hey!
Interesting.
Fire Team Bravo have fun?
No.
Fire Team Bravo shot the rest of Russian people.
Yeah, nobody identified themselves, so we kept shooting at them.
Moss! Call sign Moss!
Oh.
What happened?
There was a kid who was lost.
For a while, he's there.
Oh no, it's somebody they think has a hot gun. They're gonna chrono him right now.
Oh.
We assumed for a while when they're talking with the lost kid that he was a mascot because we didn't see him for like half an hour.
Well, is he back?
Yeah, he's back.
Yeah,
Like,
he's back.
He like disappeared for half an hour, and then all of a sudden, when we were sitting in the bed, all of a sudden, mascot just comes walking.
He went too far up the summit or something.
Who?
Mascot.
Was
Did he
the one
hook
that
up
was
back
lost?
with you guys, or
Yeah.
somebody else?
Yeah, we were at the Long Bridge.
Yeah,
We were told to be at the Long Bridge because
Well, we
we thought they were
assumed
coming
to
back
be-
So what
there.
even happened
We
with
were
this game?
told to be at the Long Bridge, and then once we actually got there and there was jackpot going on, we just
Wait, you were
took
there?
off with some other kid.
Yeah, we must
Where
have
the
walked
fuck were we?
right by you guys.
We walked right past you guys.
You know, just
Really?
because camouflage,
You
like
said
zebras, you guys were all
nothing.
standing in a group of other camouflage people, all blending in.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
I can't tell them too.
Um,
We all
no,
gotta
what,
get
what's
same
the
color
verdict of the
schmop.
game anyways?
We heard some tangs
I heard
saying that
tangs
they were.
Obviously, but
Yeah, because
Well,
that's
yeah.
enough with us.
but we were
I'm
waiting
pretty
at the
sure
Long
they're-
Bridge
Yeah, but
for them
how?
to get there.
I'm pretty sure Longbridge wasn't where they were supposed to go. It was another mislead. They were probably on one comm channel being really, really fucking loud. Someone picked up on it, said go to Longbridge, so on and so forth, and then they were actually on a different comm channel.
So pretty much no one met them at their drop point. and
Right, no
they
one was
just
there,
sat
obviously.
And had to do nothing. We were like, yeah, what's going on? What's going on?
We're waiting here.
He was just as close as the other kids that were leading a couple of the squads and chatting it up all the fucking time on the radio.
Oh my God,
That kid who kept
everybody-
pressing the fucking call button. Call button, yeah. That was annoying.
Oh my God,
Pissing you off.
who screamed at him? Did somebody scream?
Yeah,
One of you guys?
no. Oh, no, but we heard that, though.
I heard that on
I heard
somebody
that and I was
else's
like,
radio.
that's fucking awesome. As we were like going up Summit, when we like came down almost to Irvin, but not really, and came back through into Irvin, that's the most combat we saw.
We only saw
We
three other
found
guys
three
other
other
than that,
dudes
and
out in the
it
woods.
was kind of like a draw because we saw them just as they saw us, and we were both like out of range for each other, and they kind of like hit the deck, we hit the deck, and they pulled up red. Like, all right. And after we sat for a minute, I was like, all right, I'm gonna see what. And I pulled out my red rag. I went over and.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Oh yeah, how you feeling?
That was Gordon right there.
Is he better?
Yeah, he's fine.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, that was us.
So yeah,
Oh, this place sucks for radio. When I ran a game here that was at night, and like I wasn't lost. I have night vision, but fuck man, if I couldn't get people I needed to know stuff to know it, you know, I had to hike like 100 feet this way just to get signal for one radio, and then run the other way just to get signal for the other radio, and then they'd ask me a question I couldn't hear them. And it was about 40 degrees next. It was November, or maybe colder, so the batteries were dying.
Yeah.
It's fire. I should take a video.
That was your ankle.
It was my thigh. I have like fucking Charlie horse you wouldn't believe right now. I'm paying for it tomorrow.
But when you, I think we both of us, like both teams saw each other like exactly.
Oh yeah, when I saw you guys, if this was a game, you'd have had like the exclamation points in someone's eye. Just like right out of fucking Solid Snake.
You threw up the red rag or someone did. I was like, none of us shot.
When I fell down, I fell down hard.
Yeah.
And I couldn't move my leg at first, and I'm like, we needed to call medical. And then once I massaged it out and I stood up, I was like, they know we're here. We called for medical. I don't want to be the jerk that calls for medical and then gets back in the fights.
Yeah.
So I was glad you came over because we were debating on what to do.
The same thing. We were laying up there. I was like, they're not coming for us. One of us should go see what's going on. So
I jumped over a log and it was, here's the ground here, here's the ground on the other side. And it was full of snow. I'm like, oh, it's flat. I'm in midair. This is great. It's flat. And then I go down and my leg goes down and it exposes like a beam, like a log. And I rolled over. I fell like the helmet actually paid off. But I don't know. I realized that was the second week in a row that I just totally won a scenario that doesn't happen all the time.
Yeah.
So if it doesn't happen next time, that's normal.
I wish you hadn't told us about the intel. Now I'm going to be taking myself home.
Cody!
But even if we didn't have the intel, I would have negotiated. I always try to.
Cannon full of BBs. Chris!
All right, I put my goggle back on.
Bring your
That's what the rest of y'all.
Oh, more than that. Since you got in there. Think of BBs, a BB bag. They throw a shit handful of fucking BBs in front of me. Oh, man! I missed it.
Oh my god!
Do it again! I heard him hit too, but I
That
didn't.
would turn me into Swiss cheese.
That was
I was like, it'd be like Fallout. My head would explode and all my arms.